After making history in our ocean state, she will soon pass not only the crown, but the leadership and perseverance onto the next Miss Rhode Island. And joining us today to tell us what she has accomplished in such a short amount of time is Miss Rhode Island, Parente, one of the nicest, kindest, smartest, and obviously you can tell, beautiful young women. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
We have loved following and watching your journey. I mean, so you placed 4th runner-up at Miss America.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely incredible.
Thank
Just
you.
Quickly recap our audience on how the last year has been, because you have done so much.
Thank you. I mean, my experience at Miss America was absolutely life-changing. It truly was just this unforgettable moment where I knew that I got to bring some pride back to Rhode. So it was just an indescribable feeling, but the rest of the year has been so full. I have been working on my platform, Invest Her, igniting the power of the female entrepreneur as much as possible, going into schools, showing young girls, inspiring them to have confidence to pursue entrepreneurship, which has just been outstanding. Aside from that, just been getting out on the stage as much as possible. But now I have the very exciting task of preparing the next class for the Miss Rhode Island competition.
Which is really exciting. So how can the state get involved in really what's going to be coming up for Miss Rhode Island?
Well, the competition is May 12th. We would love for all of Rhode Island to come and meet these outstanding girls. It is such a great year. I do not pity the judges. They have quite the decision ahead of them.
Decision.
Absolutely. So it's just an amazing class of girls. So if you want to come to the competition, it's going to be May 12th at Bishop McVinney. It'll be an amazing competition. We also have a really big fundraiser coming up on April 7th. Just this weekend, it's going to be the Miss Rhode Island Cabaret. So this is a great way to get, the first peek at all of the candidates competing for the title. All of them will be performing. I will be performing, as well as Miss Rhode Island's team, Mia Daly, will be performing. So it'll be a fun day. It'll really be a fun day.
And how does it feel that you're going to be crowning the next Miss Rhode Island? Like, what does that feel like for you to really be passing on this prestigious and really just such an important reign?
It's honestly very exciting. I think to meet all the girls and get to know them. It's an amazing class, as I mentioned. You have a title for a year, and that's for a reason. You're supposed to make your year as exciting as possible, fill it with as much as possible, and then it's someone else's turn. So I'm so excited that someone else gets to experience all the magic that Miss America offers.
I love that. And we have obviously viewers that are watching that would potentially love to be part of this. What advice would you give any young women out there that potentially want to become a contestant? What is some advice that you were given or that you just feel like would help them as they potentially go along this path?
It sounds simple, but authenticity truly is key. The judges want to get to know you. I think sometimes when you think of pageantry, you think of putting on a performance or putting on a persona or something, but that's not what the judges want. Right. They want to get to know you. So I would just encourage young girls to spend time with themselves now, whether it's journaling or reflecting, and decide what makes them unique as a candidate. What they bring to the table, what's special about them. And that's what they really have to convey to the judges, is just truly who they are and what makes them unique. And the other piece of advice that I would always say is, there's something very comforting in pageants in the way that it's out of your control. You really don't have any direct control over the outcome. So it's important to remember that all you can do is do your best, and what's meant to happen will happen. I truly believe that when it comes to pageants, nothing that's meant for you will pass you by. So it's just kind of this amazing feeling of, well, I'm just going to go put my best out there, and whatever happens is meant to happen. Right. I have no direct influence over the outcome.
Absolutely. And when you're looking back over really the last year, is there any one thing that really sticks out that you just really are proud of, or just a memory that you will just never forget?
One thing that they don't really prepare you for when it comes to having a title is how many times young girls will come up to you and say, look, it's a princess. And that is just the most heartwarming moment. I love it so much. So that's something that I didn't necessarily prepare for or expect to happen as much as possible, but it also places, a bigger importance on the role, because you are a role model for so many younger girls. So one thing that I've been doing lately is it's reading week in a lot of schools.
That's right.
I've been loving to go and read to classes. Teachers, if you're listening to this, you can go to missrhodeisland.org and I can come read to your classes.
Have her come.
But it's just been amazing to get to talk to young girls and tell them what it means to be a role model. And, to plug the different 4 points of the crown, to talk about the fact that scholarship is so important and they should stay curious, keep reading and everything. So discovering what I think it means to be a leader and conveying it to young girls has been one of the most remarkable parts of this experience.
That's amazing. I've told you before, my 10-year-old daughter very much looks up to you, and I love that. You're a wonderful mentor for so many young women out there. So thank you so much for all you've done over the last year.
Thank you. It's been a great year. Rhode Island, thank you so much for having me. It's just truly been an honor.
Well, we love having you here, and you can learn more about the Miss Rhode Island and also how to support the program right over at rhodeshow.com.